Yes, lads, welcome back to another trading video. So the market is going down a lot, and that's just because it's busy and a lot of rewards coming onto the market. What might impact it tomorrow? It might go down again tomorrow, just because I know a lot of people are saving their rewards for tomorrow, which then will push the market down even more. Depending if they've got tradable or untradeable rewards, that's going to depend on, but a lot of people have saved their rewards, and then I do think the market may go down. It depends tomorrow. It may go down a little bit, but we should see the market up a little bit in the morning. Now, players that I've been investing in and picking up is we've got a dump free sell there. That's quite nice actually. We bought for 22,750. Not the best profit, but it's just all cards now we're selling. A lot of Benzemas. If you follow the channel, you'll know we picked these up for like 20, anywhere from 23, 22 to like 25, a couple for 26. So we've been lazy, but like we've been getting lazy buys on them. 31 and Casemiro as well. We've still got a bunch to sell. Flipping us some Dybalas, Vardys, Jordi Albas, Alaba, a Ben Yedder this morning. We just flipped a few cards this morning, and we've invested in quite a lot now. Hernandez, we've still got this card. Is probably I think this card's going to rise, right? You know, he's a high meta card. It's still early on in FIFA, so I still think I will get about 560, 570 for him. Just need to sell him on the right hour. Florenzi, we got for 15k. He's up to about 17, I think. That's looking all right, but obviously the longer he's out of packs, he should start to rise. As again, look, Benzema, 24, 22k. We'll make our money back on them. And we've got a few Dybalas, and we've got a lot invested in this weekend. We've got 27, 27, 27. I missed out last week, so I'm doing it this week. Last week the market did go up from all these cards. Ben Yedder went up like nearly like 8k. Dybala went up like 6 or 7k. A lot of cards went up. So yeah, we'll have a look. Again, I've got a few more Dybalas here for 27, 26, 28. I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't panic sell your cards as well. I've got a few Ben Yedders here. I bought them at the wrong time. I bought them quite early on in the day. And Jamie Vardy's 38, 39. Go and look at their price. I think they're down a little bit. Probably the best time is to probably start investing now. Now, Ousmane Dembele is a prime example why. He was like 10k more, I believe, yesterday. And now the supplies come on, he's down. But what you normally see by Saturday, he's normally back up. Just because he's so, he's so high meta. Like he's not high meta in the sense that he's hard to pack. He's just, everyone uses this card. Like 40k there, I take a 40k on him because. But this is a great card to snipe. If you're looking for cards to snipe, honestly, Ousmane Dembele is one of them. He's only 83 rated. He's high in price. Jordi Alba as well is another one. Now, if we go and look at Vardy's price, because we do have a lot of Vardys. Jamie Vardy. He's not 41 at the moment. As you can see, he is... I don't know if he's creeping up, because when I last looked, he was like 38, 37. You might get like 39 on a lazy buy. But I think there's just too much supply at the moment. 36, I'll take that. I know that doesn't look that good. With a Hunter on him, if he goes up to 40k, that's going to be a little bit of profit. With a Hunter, we might get 41 or something. So I've invested a lot in this week, and you either, to make the coins you want to make, if you want to start making good coins, you've got to risk it a little bit. That's what I'm doing here. So 35 there. Yeah, Vardy looks like a good one. A lot of players at the moment. You want to go for players that are high into the thingy. So like 39k, 38k, 27, 28k. 58, 59k, because if you start players at 31, 32k don't tend to go under 29, 28, and a lot of people are looking for them. If you go for like 37, 38, trying to snipe for like 34, 35, it's not a lot of tax, but it's not a lot of profit. If he's going for like 30, what's he going for? 37k. Right, 37k, so he's going for 37, 750. Okay, so he's about 37, 750, maybe 38 at a push. Okay, so he is about 38, 250. Still number 30, so his price is creeping up, which is good. When cards like this start going up, you know, like the market is now people are buying. Not so many packs are getting sold, so he's about 38, right? So if you want to try and get like 35, try and get a snipe on him. Quite easy to do on Thursday. The market's busy, everyone's on it. Cards getting listed. And then we'll look at Dybala as well, because Dybala's price will say it all. He's at 88 rated. This card's really good. I played with him, and I can't believe he's down as much as he is. 28k. He was about 30k this morning. Early hours this morning. 26, 27. He's going up now. He's starting to go up because he was about 30. He went up to about 30, like 36, and there was quite a lot up. As you can see, there's not a lot up for 27. Not 25 there. Okay, but it looks like Dybala could be alright as well to pick up, maybe a bit cheaper than 25. Try and get your luck on him. And bidding today, lads, bidding is where you want to be, because bidding you win so many on bids. It's unbelievable. 23 here, at 24.5. I might not get outbidded. I might get outbidded, but there's so much on the market. Not a lot of people are looking or tend to looking at bids. 26 there might be good with a hunter on. I'll leave that alone. That's a bit high at the moment. And if we go and look at Enyeda, because this is a card that is going to be in a lot of teams this weekend. A lot of people do like him. Don't forget, we're only like a month into the game cycle, right? Just over a month now. So Ben Yedda's price was about, it was about 46 before rewards. He's about 8k, he's about 9k, 10k down. I do expect him to go up another like 5k. 37k there. I do expect him to go up to about 40. I'm going to say about, I'm hoping about 43, right? Because we won't get burnt on him so much. And I have bought him a bit too early. Yeah, so we might get burnt on a Ben Yedda, but I think with our Jamie Vardy's and things, I do think we'll profit quite a lot. And our Dybalas we should make a nice bet on. But the cards the best cards to invest in is the cards. Now I know Joe Gomez has gone down a lot. He was as rewards were getting opened, you know, like 8-9 o'clock this morning, he was like 440k. I don't think he's going to be that price now. He's not. Yeah, he is cheap. he is just got cheaper and cheaper, and this card is going to be really good to invest in. The thing is, why this card's going down so much is, I do have a drink then. Is there's so much investment into this card. Go and have a look at this card, right? As you can see, look, like this card isn't in packs. This guy's invested in him and obviously lost out. This guy's invested in him and lost out. They thought he was going to go up, but there's too much investment in this card. There's just too much. Again, two owners. You want to look at cards that have got no traits on them. You're probably even looking at this. This is probably someone slapped a shadow on him, trying to sell him, and they've got burnt on him, and now they're panic selling. They shouldn't be panic selling. This card's going to be very rare. Everyone's going to want this card at some stage. Don't forget, there's millions of people that play this game, so he's not the most expensive centre-back, right? In a couple of weeks, people will be able to afford him with just getting their points and stuff. As you can see here, look, 399k. This goes down anymore. You want to pick this card up, because by next week, when there's not so much investment going into him, he's going to be up a bomb. As you see, 26 for Dybala. It wasn't actually bad. He's getting sold for 27. He may go up a little bit more. Yeah, guys, don't panic if you start seeing the market going down. I do think it will do well going into tomorrow and Saturday, but the bad thing is a lot of people have probably kept their rewards for tomorrow, so there will be more cards coming onto the market. A lot more people have coins, so a lot of people might be selling their cards again for road to the final cards, but you will have about anywhere up to about 6 o'clock to do that. So if you've got cards and they start rising up, let's say if they're up by like 1-2 o'clock tomorrow in the evening, I'd probably sell them, just because there's that chance that they could go back down again when everyone starts opening their rewards that they didn't open today. I do think a lot of people have opened their rewards, because we're over like 2.3 mil now, and this has been like this for hours. Not normally the case. I do think there's a lot of rewards coming onto the market. I don't know if there's any promo packs that has been opened as well. There have been out. What's the probability on these? Well, there's nothing in packs. Only 4.1% on it. Yeah, that's not that good. So yeah, don't panic sell. Cards that are not in packs should be going up. One that I do like, that I didn't invest in, which I was going to invest in the week, was Lozano. He's really good. He was like, I think he was at 80k. He's about, yeah, he's up to 90k. You probably be able to get a little bit more for him. I think he was more expensive this morning. This is a card again that could go up, potentially go up a little bit more. And just team of the weeks in general, I do think you'll be all right on him if you get players that are out of packs. If we go and look at Kimmich, for instance, Kimmich was, I think, 120k is in form at one stage. 30, 40. He's more expensive than he was when he come out then. So he's, what, 100, which is understandable. He's like mid 40s and 140. So he's gone up a nice chunk. I think people have done well on that card. Yeah, that's just going to be it for the video, guys. I don't want to go on for too long. I've got work, literally. I've got to be gone in like 10 minutes to leave. But yeah, that should be alright. I will try and get as much videos as I can. If you've got any questions, leave them down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one, boys.